As was expected, the usual division in the May Day rally did occur this year, forcing one to question if there ever again will be a unified union in Guyana. All the unions under the Federation of Independent Trades Union of Guyana headed to the national park, including Nasi and Gau, among others. Prime Minister Samuel Hines, who is performing the duties of president in his remarks, told the workers that a number of severe and grave challenges are before workers.
I speak of the Anti-Money Laundering and Countering the Financing of Terrorism Bill, which the two parties in Parliament refused to approve in the form which conforms with the requirements of the regions and the world's oversight bodies.
It began to sound like a political campaign when the Prime Minister pointed to some 5 unapproved portions of the budget at one point of his presentation.
With respect to the anti-money laundering law, there are times when we will be right to take on the world, but this is not one of those times. This is not a subject on which to take on the world. For this government, and I believe all Guyanese stand against money laundering, and we stand against terrorism and the financing of terrorism.
The Prime Minister, who highlighted that Labor Day should be a day for celebration, said the opposition wants to bring devastation to all workers and citizens, as he attempted to convince the gathering that the PPP government has always been open to reasonable bargaining.
My fellow citizens, if there ever was a sword hanging over a nation, over our nation, the anti-money laundering law is that sword. It has been and continues to be the #1 concern of your government and a matter of great anxiety. There are other anxieties before us as we meet on May Day 2014.
Meanwhile, some workers who were at the very national park expressed disappointment at what is becoming of the May Day rally. Some are of the opinion that the rally is becoming a lime with speeches. Handel Duncan reporting for HGP Nightly News.